What's up with it, Locked In fam? Welcome back to another episode of Locked In with Trey. And today we're going to be discussing, another lock video. Hey, this is for beginners starting out. We want to make sure y'all get on the right track. There's been a lot of people ask me, how should they start? You know what I mean? Should they start with braids and let that lock up, or should they crochet, or should they take that, the long route, the route that make you a real heavy hitter? You know what I mean? Start from scratch and letting your hair bud, lock up, and be in there. And all I can say to that is, to each his own. If you like the lock journey, if you want to document your lock journey, video record, and post it on YouTube and other platforms, I recommend you do the long route. Start from scratch and enjoy the journey, you know what I mean? Because I've been through every stage. I took the long route, and then I cut my hair off, and then I took the long route again, but I started using a crochet needle to speed up the process, because I had already been through that long journey on my first set of locks. I'll show y'all right here. And that was cool and everything, and they look good, I like the look, and I know what I wanted, so I didn't want to wait that long anymore. I did my sections. I had my wife section my hair out, and once it started growing, I went on and hit that crochet needle, to get it on out the way. Some people say that's cheating, but hey, you talking to somebody who been in the game long enough now to have went through the whole lock journey process, so watch him out. Now, back to those of you who are in the beginning stages. When you are starting out, I wouldn't be so concerned about how your locks look per se. If you're doing it yourself, if you DIYing your locks and not going to a loctician, I wouldn't be so concerned about how my locks look starting fresh out the bat, off the bat, I don't want you to worry about that, because your locks are going to change. They're going to take on different form. Even though you got it sectioned out, some locks may grow faster than others depending on how your hair is sectioned off and how much hair you got in each section. If you did it yourself and you wasn't focused on, properly sectioning off your hair like a loctician would, or if you had somebody doing it for yourself. Some people do it themselves and they just grab their hair and go, So if you one of those grab the hair and go kind of like a freeform style, I would say don't worry about how your locks are going to look. Starting out, you want to wait until they mature a little bit, and if you don't like it, then you can go and start, switching it up a little bit. Maybe you want to add a lock to one, or split one by cutting it down the middle and adding it to another lock, or whatever, to make it look like how you want it to look. Some people like the freeform look, which is not really that much maintenance, the freeform look. If you like the freeform look, hey, you ain't really got to touch your head at all. You ain't got to get retwist. You ain't got to do none of that. If you like the full-fledged freeform look, Me, I kind of like both. I kind of like maintenance, and I kind of like the freeform look, So once my hair start growing, at the roots, I don't really maintain it as much. I kind of like that Bob Marley, Lenny Kravitz type look, But not all the way that way. But hey, right now, I got a little bit of, wicks going on. My hair is kind of thick. I got some of my locks combined. I even took some of my old locks that I saved and cut off and added it to it, So I got a little bit of lock extensions, but that is my hair. It's my hair. Don't worry about that, player. I wanted my locks to be a little bit thicker, so I added a little bit at the end and, kind of beefed it up a little bit to make it look kind of like wicks, But they look like locks, but wick locks, you feel me? Not all the way like the legit thing, Here go a picture. Let y'all see it for yourself. But all in all, it's pretty much up to you how you want your locks to look. Like I said, if you're starting from scratch, don't worry about it as much. But if you want to go on and maintain it and make it look good, then you might want to go to a loctician or have somebody do it for you so they can see on top of your head and make sure everything is sectioned off great. Other than that, hey man, look, I want you to fall in love with the journey, you know what I mean? No matter if you start out from scratch or you start at the beginning with a crochet needle or anything that you do, lock extensions, whatever the case may be, I want you to be able to say, hey, I love this process, I love my locks, and hey, I'm doing it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I want y'all to get to where y'all can have y'all hair up in a bun like this. I didn't used to be able to do this. I started from the youngster, you feel me? I started from the beginning stages years ago, and now I'm able to wrap my hair up like this and let y'all see all the way around or whatever. Hot top locks. Y'all already know what it is. But anyway, I don't want to be super long-winded on this video. Y'all get the point. Let me know down below what stage you are in your lock journey. If you're starting out new, if you've been in it for a little while, if you've been in it longer than me. It's been, maybe 5 years for me that I've been in this lock game. And that's on and off. Cutting my hair off, growing it back, cutting it off, growing it back, semi-cutting it off, growing it back. I've been in it, my hair grow fast. So hey, let me know down below where y'all at in your lock journey. It's your boy Trey Smith, bringing you love, peace, and prosperity forevermore throughout your life. Don't you forget it. And I'll see you guys on the next video. All right, peace.